Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I transformed my kids cube organizer shelf from this to this. First off, I went to Lowe's and I got a couple stuff. I got this basket. I got 4 of them. So this is a metal basket with a wooden handle that comes out like this. And when you want to put it into the shelf, it comes down and you can slide it in. And I'll show you that later. This was $12 each for one of them. And then I got 4 legs, 4 of these. These were $5 each. So they have this little rubbery grip so that it doesn't scratch the floor. This is metal and this is wooden. So these are the kind of legs that I got. And then I got this little kit that you put this plates for the legs because you screw them in. And there's 4 of them. I took one out. This was $10. And I got the ones that are slanted. I'll also be using a screwdriver instead of a drill because first off, I don't have one and this is much more simple. I'll be using this, which I got from my husband. Just a bunch of different bolts and stuff, and I'll show you guys why I need this later on in the video. So let's get into the video. So for each of the legs, you want to screw in a plate like this. And I'm going, from this box, I'm going to be using these hex screws, I think that's what they're called. Like these. And I'm gonna put them on here. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. So I'm going to be putting them like this. And that's because this is how thin the shelf is, and I don't want to go all the way through or else you'll see a hole. So here's a leg that I already did, and I added these hex screws like I said, and if you can look, the nail didn't go through to the other side, and the plate is nice and tight and it's not wobbly, not moving around. And then I just screwed in my leg. So that's what I'm gonna do to the other 3 for each side. Okay, first off, I'm going to take all of the screws and put the hex on it, like that. So there is 4 screws for each plate. Now you want to take your plate, you want to do it this way to the wall, to the shelf, so it's flat. You see this way, if you can tell, it has a bump, it sticks out. Also, when you're putting it, you want to put it the right way. Since this is a slanted base plate, you want to use the straight edge. See, this is curved, a little bit curved, and this is the straightest edge, and you want that edge to be up so that your legs go out the right way. Just like that. And I'm putting it all the way to the top of that. Now I'm gonna take my screwdriver and put a bolt on. So the very first bolt is the hardest one to do. You want to, oops, fell. So you want to center it in the middle and just press on it really hard to make a hole. Since we're using a regular screwdriver and not a drill, you have to use your own pressure. and slowly start screwing it in while adding pressure. You can take your hand and hold it up like that. So you just screw it in with force. Just let this hang there for now, like that. Now that I'm getting towards the end, if you can see, I'm gonna straighten it out and screw it in tight. Okay, so I did one screw. Now on to the next one. Now it will be a little bit easier since this one holds the plate in place, and all you have to do is just center the sharp end of your screw in the middle. Oops, let me put that back. In the middle, and then just wiggle it around, pushing it in until you can screw it in. And just screw it in with force, like that. And then I'm gonna do these two, and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, so I screwed in all 4 of these, and now I just take my leg and just screw it in. It's that simple. And there you have it. Now I'm just gonna go and get all of the legs done, and I'll show you how it looks standing up. Okay, so before I show you the final product, I wanted to show you something that I did with these baskets. So as you can see, this is see-through and this is not. I added a lining from a pillowcase and I just hot glued around the top. And that way you can't see all the colorful blocks that are actually in here. So I will do that to all of them. I did 2 of them and I have to do that to 2 more. I just used like a pillowcase, which was a little big. So as you can see, I had to fold it in the back, but it works pretty good. And this is the final product. I actually really like how it looks. It's standing up, not on the floor. Makes it look nicer. So that's how it turned out. And I'm really happy with that. Elizabeth, do you like it? Yeah? Okay, that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe. And I will be back with more videos.